Would we like to play first? I actually think, well, we have a lot of cards that bring us back, like Skinrender and Corruptor, so we will not play first and try to use our card advantage to. Man, this hand is pretty greedy. I think on the draw I have to keep it. You can see what I meant about the Viridian Corruptor, though. Messing with our manas. Looks like I'm having some technical issues. Okay, I think we have figured it out. We're not going to mulligan. We are going to rely on some sort of land showing up eventually. I think that's better than what is going on now. I said I would not like to mulligan, and it mulliganed me. No. Alright, well, maybe the game knew better than me, because this hand's a lot less greedy. I can't believe I hit no and it mulliganed anyway. But maybe it was just trying to get me this hand. Yeah, that's it. So we'll open on a swamp and pass. Then probably Plains Goldmere. If we do Forest Goldmere, he might think the Goldmere is important, which it kind of is. So we don't want to. Man, 2 Pith Drillers? This hand's pretty good. We're going to try to curve out into a Master Splicer and then a Shattered Angel. So, let's see. That could be pretty good. 4/4 on turn 3 after a mulligan. Trespassing Soul Eater. Interesting. Interesting. Not the worst card. It seems odd if he doesn't have blue. If he does have blue, it's an interesting start for him. Maybe he's Infect and he has like a grafted exoskeleton to put on that guy, or a Tainted Strike or something. We need to be a little wary of a deck playing this. Hopefully he's not Infect and we can just all sorts of get him with that Shattered Angel. But it looks like he is Infect. Maybe he's just playing it to block, which is not unheard of. Tangle Angler is going to be terrible against us because we're going to shrink it to a 0/4 and just ignore it. Okay, he's going to trade 2 of his for 2 of ours. That's fine. We could attack and try to get him to block the Golem and then kill it with Pith Driller, but I think a 0/4 Tangle Angler is like just fine with us. We are going to pay the life because I do believe he's Infect, and if it comes to a race, I'm sorry, we are not going to pay the 2 life, because if it comes to a race, the Goldmere is not going to matter anyways, and even though he's Infect, we don't know that for sure. He could just be playing the Tangle Angler for value. Sorry, I got my words mixed up a little bit there. And he's probably taking 4 here. Don't know why I attacked the Master Splicer. That was a little bit loose. Okay, he's going to throw the Angler in front of the Golem. So it worked out. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I'm a little flustered from my issues with my computer. I apologize for playing a little bit poorly here in the early goings. But it looks like we're doing okay. If he wants to keep paying 2 life to get us with this, he can. Molder Beast, sure. That's a good one for me to Skinrender, I mean. He is going to pay 2 life. He is calling our not actually a bluff. I don't know why he would think he's the beatdown here. With any removal spell, he's taking 8 this turn. But, we'll see what his game is up to. Swamp? Well, we can bash for 4. That gives him the opportunity to trade his Molder Beast for our Golem. We could bash with the Golem and the Pith Driller, and then Pith Drill the Molder Beast if he decides to trade. I think that might be the best play. And then if he just takes 6, or if he humps this guy, then we drop the Shattered Angel and start gaining life. And we still have 2 more removal spells when we draw a swamp. I think that's the best play. He's going at least to 13 here. And I bet he's going to go to 11 and try to get the Pith Driller, which is going to be a mistake. If he plays around a combat trick and just doesn't block, then we're in a kind of... Okay, doesn't matter. +2 +0, but all the power in the world is not going to help you when I play this. And yes, I am a sack who had 2 Pith Drillers in his pool. Thanks for asking. I doubt he'll be paying the 2 life this turn to get us. Go for the throat on Master Splicer. Alright. And Pure Strider. Okay, so that was his game, I guess, was that he could get us with a Pure Strider and finish us off. I don't think it's gonna work because with the Shattered Angel and a bunch more removal. Swamp, please. Phyrexian Rebirth. Interesting. So I think here we just go in with both and then play the Shattered Angel, and he needs a lot to get out of that. He might just block. Yeah, I think he's gonna trade off his Pure Strider and take 2. If he has something like a Morbid Plunder, this could be a bad play, but we'll have a chance to draw the 6th land for the Phyrexian Rebirth. This deck is disgusting. Kind of makes me happy that I did that mulligan, because this deck seems to be a lot more consistent than I thought it would be. So now every land he plays is 3 life for us, which is not ideal for racing. Although it's late enough now that he probably just won't play any more lands. Something big. Ooh, his own Pith Driller. Is he gonna get my Gold Mirror? No. Good, because I need that. And I guess he'll just bash for 2. Nope, he's not gonna bash. Swamp? There we go. Alright, so we can Skin Render the Pith Driller. We can attack first and then Skin Render the Pith Driller. We can Grasp the Pith Driller and attack. I think I want to get the 3 power from the... I'm going to attack with both. I would like to get the 3 power from the Skin Render in there, but I'm going to tempt him to double block here, and if he does, I'll Grasp the Pith Driller. Okay, he didn't go for it, so we're just going to get Skin Render out there. Why, yes, I am a sack. All my commons and uncommons are getting the job done. He would need something pretty big to come back from these 2 cards without playing land. Thundering Tanadon is definitely big. I feel bad for this guy because like I just have so much removal. It's not even fair. Yeah, let's get your guy out of here. And it's gotta be frustrating, but that's how it goes. Alright, so that was pretty insane. Corruptor is obviously pretty good against his... Well, he didn't have too many artifact creatures. He had the Soul Eater, which he dealt 6 damage to himself with. But I didn't see any reason to change anything, so we're just gonna go with what we have.